Zero, and I'm live at the Green Lagoon. What's up, everyone? This is Ren Zero. Wanted to talk about some of the nightmares that you might encounter here in the Philippines. As much as good is in the Philippines as there is, there's also the negative. And just to let you guys know, if you're going to have anything repaired, it's going to take about approximately 3 to 4 months before you get anything back. I got a camera, and right now we're using a smartphone to record. Hopefully the sound is coming across pretty good and whatnot in video picture. Apologize because our HD camera is in the shop. It's been in the shop since March. Actually, no, it broke in March 27th to be exact. And then in June, on June 6th, we brought it into a Sony dealership. And they said, okay, we'll have it, repaired within a month. Well, we're in July. And we're still waiting for it to be repaired. And they still don't have a date when they're going to actually have it. It took 3 to 4 weeks just to get the hard drive from the United States to Manila. From Manila, it took another 3 weeks to get to Cebu. Okay, now, as you guys know, Manila is the capital of the Philippines. It's in the Philippines, but apparently they did it by paddle boat, and they had to stroke their way over. And if you ordered, express mail, they probably had to paddle much faster, and it would still be here in about a month. That's basically what's happening with my camera, and so apologize for that. Now let's go on to bigger issues. Buying a motorbike. I bought a motorbike, okay, and 2 months into we having it, Chixie and I, they told us that we needed to bring it back because apparently they didn't have the VIN number, which is the vehicle identification number, and they needed the bike and a technician to look at the bike. I questioned why did they need a technician to look at the bike when they just need to come to my place, look at the VIN number, copy it, or do a carbon copy, rub it, and boom, you got it. After 2 months of us paying payments on it, they took the bike. So they took it on a Friday, right? And then they said we can have it back on Monday. So Monday comes, we call them up, and we tell them, hey, we need a bike back. They tell us, oh, we still need the tech. We're still waiting for it. So another 2 days goes by, we call them again. Is the tech there? Yes, we did, we got the tech, but we're not going to release the bike until you pay the next payment. So that was 5 days before we we had to pay the next payment. So I said, screw that. No, it's our bike. We've already paid up all the way to the month. We want our bike back. No, they want the payment. So in my frustration and my stubbornness, I decided, no, we're going to wait. Well, that was a bad mistake because when we waited, they sold the bike. Now, in that selling the bike, we were out of the down payment that we had put on the bike, which was 20,000 pesos, which is $500, on top of the 2 fucking payments that we actually paid for, which was 9,000 pesos. We were out of those. All that money lost. And all they said in the end was, oh, we didn't know you wanted the bike back. Next thing you know, they said, but if you want another bike, you can come back here and refinance and talk directly to me. I'm the manager. I said, screw them. We went to another dealership. So now we're in the process, again, getting another bike from a dealership, but lesson learned. Don't give up your bike. Don't give up anything and don't break anything, because if you try to have anything repaired, if you try to have anything set up, it's going to take months. Your customer service is just, yes sir, I'm sorry sir, you're not going to get any results. You're not going to get anything faster. It's just the way it is here. Everything moves at a snail's pace, and that's my Philippine nightmares. The good does outweigh the bad. I do love the Philippines. I do. It's just, don't buy anything highly expensive because you're not going to get it in the date that they tell you. You're not going to get anything fixed fast. It's going to take months. When something goes into a shop and they tell you, we will have it ready on Friday, think of Friday 3 months from now. That's when you'll get it back if you're lucky. This is Ren Zero. That's your tip from the Philippines.
Oh, it's okay now. Smile. What are you doing?
Looking at you.
Why are you holding that?
So tell me, when did this problem start? Was it your childhood? Was it the leading of your father?
Shut up.